Okay. Alright, I'm gonna follow the door. I'm gonna follow the narrator. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna go well. I'm not gonna die in the end. I have to do this.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I did. Stanley did. Stanley. This is what Stanley did. He knows. He knows Stanley. This is how Stanley does things. He doesn't have a brain.
Not a single person
nope, don't need that, because I'm not going to get fired. I obey the rules.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Yep, I will.
He might find coming to a staircase. Stanley walked
I'm not even giving him time to speak.
Boss's office.
This is where I'm going. I'm upstairs, boss's office. The swanky office that has changed? Something is a ruse.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Cameras.
life. Shocked,
I'm being
unraveled,
watched.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
I don't know the PIN number.
Of course, Stanley couldn't
just told
possibly
me
have
it.
known this.
And I'm being watched. Maybe the boss is testing me. Seeing if I'm loyal. I am loyal. I'm gonna wait for the boss to turn up.
Stanley just sat around twiddling
Actually, I'm gonna
his
read some
thumbs.
books.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
That is true. I couldn't possibly know that. I didn't know the password was 2845. How would I know that?
2845.
Yeah, right. 2845. How would I know that? Where have I never heard that before? Oh yeah, in my boss's room. Yeah. Oh, nice fireplace with textures coming out of it.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Oh.
And the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. 2845. Let's see what happens when you actually put it in. Oh, 2, 8, 4. That's... I did it! I'm a rebel, yeah! Nothing happened. No. Paint. This looks suspicious. This looks like... This looks like a Doctor Who nemesis, kind of suspicious. I don't like this big red button, but I'm gonna press it. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? What is my life? Oh no. I want to get back up.
Descending deeper into the building,
No, let me back up.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Yep, that's
it
true.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
No.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Maybe because he's going down a creepy elevator into a basement that looks oddly like a sewer. This...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Mind
read
control?
Mind control facility.
Escape. But I'm a detective. Stanley is a detective. And he's thinking for himself. He needs to know what's going on here. He needs answers. Light bulb. And
The
lights.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Every
thought to
secret.
himself.
The
Did he
meaning
have
of
the strength
life.
to find out?
I hell of a do have the strength to find out everything. Oh, look at these little steps.
Now the
Oh,
monsters
God.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The
Aww.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
But freedom is life, man. Freedom is life. If I didn't have freedom, I could just jump off this desk right now. Look, I'm gonna do it. But I don't want to die. Whoa. Wait, where am I? 247. Where is it? There it is. 247. Wait, no, there it is. 247. That's me. Change. Go on. Oh, I'm looking at filing cabinets. Such a uplifting guy.
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I've been manipulated.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe I did. Maybe.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very...
But it's offline.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Well, it's offline though.
Would dismantle the controls once and for all.
It's offline. It's already off. I don't need to be here. All right. Yep. All right. Bye. It's offline. Fuck it. Press the buttons. I want to press buttons. What did that do? 10. Wait. 10. Press all the 10s. Damn, there's no 10s. Home. Home. Home page. I want to go home. Oh. I don't want to be here. I'm scared. What do I do? What have I done? What is this? Console disabled. Everything is disabled already, narrator. What do you want from me? Mind controls idle, awaiting input. Wait. I can control people's minds. I can do whatever I want.
He found the source of the room's power. He knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Wait. I don't want to pass up this opportunity. I could do whatever I want. I have the power of the world's mind. Turn it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the
I did.
controls, did you?
I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
Yes.
that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control?
Yes. Control.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Never.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh, I will,
I'm afraid
Mr.
you don't
Narrator.
have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh god.
How long until detonation?
Run.
Then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh god.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
It's like
this
numbers.
is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little
god,
time
oh god,
left
oh god,
to
oh god,
enjoy
oh god.
it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But
There is no bomb.
precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
I believe I broke your game, Mr. Narrator, earlier on.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Oh,
I'll tell you
God.
exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
There's 3.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh, thank you. Why, thank you,
These
kind
precious
nemesis, I guess.
Seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Time grows
Is it
inside
that you
trees
have
because
no
they have
idea
oxygen.
where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right
No,
now?
I'm good.
Or
I've
did
got
you
a plan.
just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Maybe.
I mean, look at you, running from button to button,
That's not
screen
what I'm doing.
to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Damn it.
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save
I did
me.
something.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I do. Shut your mouth.
Stanley.
Damn it.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
No.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This
I
is
clicked
no
the one.
challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's
Wait, what does it say?
But I'm going to destroy
Active
it
switch.
first.
Goodbye, employee.
So you
Oh.
Take a look at the clock.
No, 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 no.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
No.
30 seconds until a big boom and then no ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your
No, 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 no,
or
no,
will
no,
you
no,
let
no.
it go peacefully?
Oh, God damn it.
Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I'm only laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
Shut your mouth, narrator.
Until
God
the
damn
moment
it.
I say, happily ever after.
No. Stanley would go to the left because he's not very creative, but that is changing today. The right door it is.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.